245 RKS Palomino Puma here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, and a darn good shape, pretty clean one too, 6,350 pounds, so truly half-ton towable, and like I said, in fantastic condition. Folks owned it for a little while, loved it, took great care of it, just decided to get something bigger, swapped it out for big triple slide Jayco here at Haylett's, and continued their camping days today. Big, wide entry here on this basement storage, and it's the really tall storage compartments, you know, big tall doors like that. They look super impressive when it comes to storage. They're really not functional though. Wide compartments are better than tall compartments because you stack cargo side by side, not on top of one another. If you put your cargo on top of one another and have to hit the brakes, you would expect cargo shift and you'd expect things to fall. You don't have that problem when things are stacked side by side. Plus, who wants to unstack everything every time you want anything? Big deep dinette slide on here. That is the full 36-inch deep slide, not a little shallow slide, as is pretty common on a smaller fifth wheel. And you know, the roof looks to be in good shape. I can see no defects of any kind anywhere. All appliances in good working order. This is a fantastic fifth wheel. I don't think the spare tire's ever seen the ground. They even included a triple step on here, which they really didn't need to because it doesn't sit that high, but it is nice. Now, keep in mind, the nose of the trailer is up a little bit right now, so normally that step would be a little further off the ground, but it's just very easy come and go. This is an awesome, awesome working man's fifth wheel. If you've never had an RV, if you want to make this your first fifth wheel, if you want to get started in the camping, you know, way of things, this would be a perfect rig to do that because it's clean, it's late model, it's in good shape. It doesn't need like a lot of TLC right off the bat. Doesn't need any TLC off the bat. All it needs is an owner. You know, it's got nice, light, bright colors. Couple big windows in here for a very nice, bright living space. A rear kitchen's going to give you more kitchen cabinet and counter space than you normally get in pretty much any other floor plan. And it's really hard to make a small couple's rear living room or rear bathroom in a fifth wheel. So, you know, we do have central air, we do have central heat. You've got a nice clean linoleum entryway here. A little bit of carpet in front of the slide, but that's because this is a floor flush slide. The slide goes out and then it kind of kicks down so that you don't have that big toe kick when you're climbing in and out of it. They did a good job of putting, you know, storage wherever they could. That extra storage overhead does make a difference. Your fabrics, your upholstery, everything appears to be in good shape. I like little touches like this. I like the fact that they actually trimmed out the cutout here. It just makes it look cleaner. It gets rid of those rough edges, and it's going to keep your cargo from snagging on a rough cut piece of wood. And it just looks better. And, you know, it's a personal view, but there you go. The entertainment center here, this was apparently designed for old-style, non-flat screen, big honking televisions, although you could easily throw a flat screen in here. This trailer's in a lot better condition than you would think for the year. I mean, it's been used, but it's been very, very, very well kept. That looks to be a DVD player also, so AM, FM, CD, DVD. Several different types of auxiliary inputs for other things you can plug into it. I like that we've got a sink cover here, and that is a full-size 22-inch oven instead of a smaller 16. A lot of people don't cook in an oven, but you can still use it as storage, so bigger is always better that way. You know, normal overhead microwave cabinet space like that. Nothing too uncommon here, nothing earth-shattering or different, just well done and in good shape. Now, this big picture window, this is the same giant picture window you would expect to see like on a big fifth wheel. And, you know, this is looking right out at your campsite, though. So normally you wouldn't be looking directly at a Coachman lightweight parked next to us here. You'd be looking out at your campfire, at your campsite, or, you know, your bag toss game or something like that. Especially when you got the perfect little jackknife sleeper sofa right next to it. So that can fold down. There's a little storage below that. We already looked at the storage below the dinette. Oh, right here. Big either pantry, linen space, just overflow storage. More storage is never the wrong answer when it comes to anything in an RV. Never the wrong answer. Classic combination front bed and bath. It's a very space efficient. Let me close this door so you can see what we're looking at. Very space efficient design. Not fancy, but it's, I mean, it does an amazing job, you know. You've still got your bedside stands with power outlets. You've got drawers on both sides of the bed. I do like that they have the hanging closets here as well as the extra one here. A lot of times, to save an extra buck, some trailer manufacturers will go ahead and kill all of this cabinetry that we're looking at right now and rely purely on this for storage. And again, I'll take everything I can get every time I can get it. There is a little step up right here, but you have to understand that has to be there or else you'd have no pass-through storage space. So it's one of those necessary things. And again, to try to keep this thing at a target weight capacity, they have to do stuff like that, you know, to keep it at 6,350 pounds. So they have a dedicated middle bathroom deck as the end result. So you do have a nice, comfortable, big shower. You know, pretty normal, simple, but effective bathroom setup here. Again, nothing you haven't probably seen before, but very clean, very well kept. And my understanding is we've got a pretty darn aggressive price tag on it. So if you're just on YouTube, there's a link down here. Click for price and availability. Click on that, and that'll take you to, or if you're on a desktop computer, up here there's a red button. You can do the same thing. That'll take you to our list of used fifth wheels. If we still have this in stock, we'll have a price tag right on it, so you can see you know, what it is, and hey, if it works for you, take her home. We do hitching, pieces, parts, financing, trades, trucks, everything. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.